I'm trying to help a girl with PCOS. Any tips, Harry? She needs to be on a low carb diet, basically. If you want to resolve PCOS, low carb diet. You could do, in order to normalize hormones very fast, you could basically get her to do boron. Remember the 12, 9, 6, 3, and stay on 3 for 3 months to resolve that. But she also needs to eat meat and fat from animal sources to improve that condition. If she doesn't, so I would say put her on a species appropriate diet if you want her to basically be healthier. You know, I would, if people are on a standard diet, what can you do? And if they don't want to be on a species appropriate diet, that's a hard one. The boron will help partly. Choline will help sort of methylate sort of excess estrogen, and sort of, because it can be problems with estrogen as well, and taurine and choline can help improve the methylation side of things. So I'd probably get her on at least 2 grams of choline supplementation, for about 6 months, and then she can drop back down to about 1 gram. And the other thing that I would definitely get a bit in is taurine as well, because that'll actually help increase the uptake of protein. If she's not getting enough protein, or protein sources may be poor, that's important. Animal fats. Now, she may not like a lot of animal fats, at least dairy fats, cheeses and butters and stuff like that. Will she go for that stuff at least? So I don't know what her diet is, or what. I'm just, I suspect it's more plant-based orientated for her to get to that sort of stage, or kibble-based, the modern day kibble-based. But the closer she gets to a diet which is species appropriate, she will be better for that, But those little things can sort of help, like resolve those initial things. Obviously there is a bit of a derangement in estrogen, definitely. And so, boron, with the dosages, the ones that I talk about constantly, and with choline can improve her situation. But the more she shifts to a species appropriate diet, the better she'll get ultimately. On a standard diet, you can only do so many things, as you know, Bjorn. Okay, so she's been doing plant-based to be underweight. It's probably part of a problem. Yes, so definitely needs to get the nutrients in, the fat-soluble vitamins that her body will be missing, to get a hormonal system working properly. And as I said, some people have difficulty going all the way to a steak. So, eggs and dairy fats, which are high in saturated fat, that can actually help the hormonal system, are a good way of going as a starter. Transitioning to eggs and dairy, and basically using the other combinations to sort of normalize and methylate away the excess, estradiol out of the system, and to sort of try and bring under rebalance the hormones that are really out of whack, probably because she's been, avoiding saturated fats, animal fats, like a lot of people these days. That's why PCOS is so high in comparison